Back again here. It's been a couple of days since I got this cabinet. Just got home from work and a couple things showed up in the mail. I ordered all new buttons and all new joysticks, T-moulding, some locks for the front two coin doors and the back panel, which you can see over there. And what else? An MK2 marquee. Other than that, my brand new MK2 revision, I think it's 3.1 or 3.1. I think that's the latest arcade version that came out in '93. Came in the mail today. I tested it out on my MK3 cabinet inside. Everything works great. I'm probably going to put this in Challenger mode. I like the Challenger game the best, so I have the ROMs from that. It's only a 2-ROM switch there. But what I've done to the cabinet since I got it home is I removed all the shitty looking T-moulding, tore it all off. As you can see, the grooves here are all open. I filled in these holes here with some spackle. I've used the wood stuff before, but the spackle seems to fill holes smoother. It's almost like Bondo. Might not be the best thing, but honestly, after I paint it, it looks the best. So you can see those holes. There's one there and two there. What that is they have this big security bar that prevents people from breaking the machines and stealing the quarters. In this case, this machine was set up for nickels. I don't know if you can see it there, but also remove the monitor out. I took the monitor out and I took it to my monitor repair guy. It wasn't the pot on the remote board. It was actually one of the caps, I guess, on the chassis. I don't know how to do cap kits, and nor do I want to learn. I don't really care about soldering and doing all that. So for I think $40, he charges me to do a cap kit. It'll just be like a brand new monitor. So he's going to fix that. That should work fine. I took all the buttons and joysticks out, and you can see it's got a brand new piece of plexiglass. This is actually Lexan, so you can drill through it. I don't like plexiglass because as soon as you start to drill through it, unless you're very, very gentle and slow, it cracks. So you can see this is a brand new piece. It's durable. It does scratch a little easier than plexiglass, but it just looks great. I put 10 new security screws all around, so it's all secure. 2 new joysticks in here. Also put an MK2 PCB in there. I don't know if you can see it down there. Tested it out, like I said, today inside my cabinet. So I'm just basically waiting for the monitor, the buttons, the marquee. I took the MK3 marquee out, and you can kind of see it's missing there. And the T-moulding and some locks, and this thing will be ready to go. So that's pretty much what I've done. I've done a good amount since I got it, but you can see it's in the garage here, just kind of tilted back. I tilt them back like this. What I do is I put a little stool underneath the back. I don't know if you can see it there. And I rest the back on it, so it's easier for me. I'm 6'2". It's easier for me to paint the front of it. Just kind of use a roller. What I use is one of these miniature rollers like this from Lowe's. I'll just kind of use some flat black or gloss black paint and just kind of roll up and down. I do the whole front. Usually do it 2 coats. Some areas might need a little more. As you can see, the bottom here, it's kind of beat up a little bit from, soda or moving it or whatever. So I filled in all the holes, and I'll just roll it, and it'll look like brand new. So that's about it. I should have this done. I'm going on vacation for a couple of days for Christmas, so the parts will probably show up in the next couple of days. So if I don't get it done before Christmas, I'll have something to do when I get back from Christmas. But it's almost done. I might actually keep this one because the cabinet's in such nice good shape, and I really do miss playing MK2. But I don't have the room in my game room, which I'll show you here, because my fiance actually is going to dental school, and I needed the room in here for her desk. As you can see, it's kind of messy in here she's been studying away. But there's my MK1, the MAME. I kind of move this stuff around. There's a few things in here. There's the MK1. I've gone over this a million times. There's a dedicated panel I made. It's got the computer in there for MAME. And there's the MK3. This is by far the nicest MK3 I've ever seen. This is the one that has the 6-in-1 JAMA switcher in it. And I don't know if you can make it out. It's a little dark in there, but it's got MK4 and MK3 in it. I'm going to take the UMK3 board that came in the MK2 cabinet I just bought and put it in here. There was 2 bad ROM chips. It's actually right here in this bag, and I actually sold on eBay my UMK3 board with some other stuff just now that basically paid for the cabinet. So basically I got a cabinet for free, and I'm just going to put probably MK2, MK3, UMK3 all in this cabinet, and then switch it with the little remote switcher that I had, your main man or your MK Arcade source modify for me. So that way I don't have to have one cabinet here blocking the window and then another cabinet here. It's just a lot airier in here and a lot brighter in here when the window is not blocked by another machine. So I'll have MK1. I would have MK2 if this room was a little longer, and then MK3 here. So I'll keep you up to date on what I do with that MK2 cabinet, but probably going to sell it just because I don't have the room in here. I'd love to keep it because it's in such nice shape, and it's going to be like a new cabinet after I'm done with it. So we'll just go from there. I'll make another video and show you how it's performing after it's all said and done, but it should turn out perfect. See you next time.